This one project can literally change your life if you just lock in and watch this video for the next 10 minutes. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but I have good reason to believe that this coin will make a lot of people rich. And also, if the background looks different, it's because I'm visiting my family back home. So before you keyboard warriors are saying, look at him in his mom's basement, no, you dickhead, I have a house, I'm visiting my family. I'm tired of reading those comments, those mom's basement comments. They're getting to me. I had to get that out of the way, but let's jump into the video, shall we? So the coin that I'm going to be talking about is PENGU. Okay, this is a coin that I've been talking about for a long time. If you guys didn't know, I was an early advocate for the Pudgy Penguin NFT. I'm not an NFT person by any means, but I was very bullish on the Pudgy Penguins ecosystem when no one was talking about it, right? Everyone's saying that NFTs are dead, Pudgy Penguins is dead. People were fighting the shit out of it, and that's when I started buying. So obviously that's paid off pretty big. Literally just got a 6-figure airdrop yesterday. And I have good reason to believe that the PENGU token will follow in the Pudgy Penguin NFT, and we will see new all-time highs very shortly. Now, this is my first ever 10 out of 10 conviction play. So anytime I'm investing in a new project or a new token, I'll always rate it on a scale of 1 through 10, like what my conviction level is. This is the first time I've ever had a 10 out of 10 conviction on a token before. So here is the PENGU on Sol chart. Okay, we just had the biggest airdrop probably of all time yesterday. I mean, some people got millions and millions of dollars. If you held a Pudgy Penguin NFT, they literally airdropped you like over 100 grand. Like, it's literally insane. They also airdrop just random people who have used Solana and Ethereum. It's crazy. They give out so much money. I think like 30% of the supply was airdropped or something crazy like that. So this was the biggest airdrop, I think in crypto history. And, people are kind of fudding the project saying, oh, this is just a typical airdrop scam, dropping 60%. This is what usually happens, right? Typical airdrop scam. It's never going to recover. I disagree with you. This isn't just a token that was airdropped with no use case, okay? Luca Nets and the team behind Pudgy Penguins and the PENGU token are not going to put all of their effort into a token just for it to rug to zero and not have a use case. That's not how they operate. And even though this was an airdrop token, I still think this will see new all-time highs and far beyond. Okay, the market cap's 3.4 billion. You guys are probably thinking, wow, that's way too high. I'm not going to buy a coin at 3.4 billion. The Doge market cap's 60 billion. Okay, and that has no use case. It's just a meme. Okay, maybe say, okay, well, Doge is an OG. Let's take another meme coin, Pepe. Okay, Pepe, again, $10 billion market cap. Keep in mind, the PENGU token encapsulates the Pudgy Penguins ecosystem as a whole. A lot of people don't have $100,000 to buy a Pudgy Penguin NFT, but retail can still buy the token. Okay, this is the same coin that gets millions and millions and millions, I think hundreds of millions of views per day on social media, right? On TikTok, Instagram, Giphies. Pudgy Penguins are everywhere, okay? They're at football arenas, like on the big screen. You don't think Luca Nets is going to take this to Netflix, right? You don't think he's going to put this in a Happy Meal? You are mistaken. I've seen how this guy runs up brands, and Pudgy Penguins is no different. The most beta play in the Pudgy Penguins ecosystem as a whole is the PENGU token. Even though it's a $3.4 billion market cap, I think this is way undervalued. I can see this in the next 2, 3, 4 years going 30, 40, 50 billion, maybe even $100 billion market cap, okay? Some people are going to clown me. They're going to say that's not possible. It's not reasonable. I guess we'll have to wait and see, okay? If you disagree with me, you can load this up on Blowfin using my link, of course, and you can short, you can short this coin as well. So if you want to fade me, you can fade me. I'm just telling you guys what I am going to be doing. Let's look at some examples of previous tokens that were airdropped, okay? When, right? When's another token? I still hold this down 75%, and then it goes up 10x, okay? Again, Pudgy Penguin goes 60%. Now we're looking for that next move up. Okay, Ape token as well, same thing, right? Down 50%, goes up to new all-time highs. Okay, these coins are not doing good now, right? I mean, Ape did not do well for a pretty long time. I don't think you can compare Ape and PENGU. I think they're two different ecosystems. The stuff that Pudgy Penguins has done, just in terms of marketing, in terms of mind share, in terms of onboarding new users, which I'll jump into in a second, you can't really compare this to any other project in the past. It's kind of like a one of one. And that's why investing this early is such a risky play, but I believe it will pay off. Now, if we look at the NFT here, you can see, they're the top NFT in terms of volume, 20 ETH floor. Obviously, it sold off quite a bit. It was around 35 ETH. Sold off quite a bit. People bought it anticipating the airdrop, got the airdrop, and then sold. I think this is going to climb back up. So that, they have an actual good NFT that is doing well, right? Which is important. If we go to Luca Net's Twitter, we can see here, first day, it's only been 1 day. We have 430,000 people added, right, on the Solana chain holding the PENGU token. That is insane, guys. Like, that's more holders than WIF. That's like double the holders of WIF, right? And Dog WIF has like what, 8, 9, $10 billion market cap. I think maybe even higher, right? So I can easily see this, flipping some of these bigger memes that don't really have use cases. Again, Pudgy Penguins, I think they sold over $50 million worth of plushie toys in Walmart and Target, okay? No other NFT or crypto project has bridged, the online virtual Web3, with retail in person, in physical product, in stores. This is the first time that anyone has really done this. So again, I don't think it's fair to compare this to any other project in the past. Another reason I think that this can run up fairly soon is the abstract ecosystem, okay? Also, owned by Luca Nets, which is coming out, I believe, next month in January. If I had to bet, I bet they're going to airdrop PENGU holders, okay? Because PENGU was supposed to launch on abstract. They wanted to get it out earlier, so they launched it on Solana to try to get as much retail as they could. But definitely, they're going to airdrop to PENGU holders, in my opinion. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I'd be guessing that they would. So again, that's going to be a bullish catalyst. People are going to buy PENGU to try to get the abstract airdrop. And so far, the airdrops have been extremely generous. Like I said, you could have bought one FT last year when I called it for 6K. Okay, not only would the NFT now be worth 100K, you would have got airdropped over 100K as well. So you literally would have turned 6K into like almost $250,000 at peak, which is just insane to think about. So, I guarantee you this airdrop is going to be pretty generous as well. So a lot of bullish catalysts just in terms of, typical airdrops and how they usually operate. We can see some more upside. Again, I don't really want to relate it to, Ape token. I don't think you can compare the two. Still a lot of FUD at the bottom, right? Still a lot of FUD. This is when I was dollar cost averaging. People are saying it's going to zero. Obviously, it's not, guys. When you're investing in early stage projects, you want to look at a good team. If it has a good team, they've done good in the past, you can expect them to continue doing well in the future. So I'm betting on the Pudgy team. They've gone this far. They're not stopping anytime soon. The guys in charge of that team, they really want to win, and they will make it known. Like, they want to be number one. And that's exactly what you want when you're investing in a project. You want to invest in the underdogs, who people doubted, prove them wrong, and still are hungry, still have that fire in them, still want to be number one. This token is undervalued. Now, a lot of people, especially when trading these meme coins, I don't even think it's fair to label this a meme coin, but they're trading these Solana tokens. They want to get rich quick, right? They want to get, a 10x overnight. They want a 10x in a month, a 10x in a year. I'm looking years in advance, guys. Okay, so my plan with this token, my average entry with the airdrop is actually right around here at around 3.3, right? I'm around break even now. You can start buying here and you can dollar cost average every billion. So maybe buy at 3.4 bill, another entry level at 2.4, and then at 1.4 bill. So if it comes down, if it does, you're getting a really good entry for the long term. My plan short term is to ride this. I want to ride this to new all-time highs, probably take some profits, and then accumulate during the bear market. Maybe sub 1 bill market cap. Again, I don't even think we're going to get that. We'll have to see. I'm not selling all of my PENGU. Obviously, this is a longer term hold, but I will be looking to take profits probably at around 10 cents, at least some of my profits there. And I'll look to, buy back in on retraces. But I plan on holding this token and continuously buying back in for a year, guys. We're still super early to NFTs, I believe. This is the first project under an NFT that has done what it's done and is going to do what it's going to do. I have full faith in the team, and I think you guys are going to be hearing a lot more about the PENGU token fairly soon. So again, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you guys, what I am doing. Again, I share this with my group. I share this to my inner circle. This is like a free play that I'm giving you guys. Normally this kind of play would not be free, but since it's such a big and anticipated launch, I thought I'd make this video, and I've been talking about it on socials. So, free game for you guys. I'm giving you the entry levels. Okay. You enter here, here, here. Maybe if we get sub 1 bill market cap, you go all in. Okay. Permission to go all in. And you're targeting 10 bill market cap in the short term. But over the course of years, 20, 30, 40, $50 billion market cap. Okay, so life-changing gains to be made here on PENGU, in my opinion. I'll leave this YouTube video up, so maybe we can come back to this video in years. Either you guys can shit on me, or you can say, I changed your life. So we'll see. But that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do more of these investment, longer-term style videos. I have no problem doing those as well, because spot plays are where the wealth is made in crypto. It's fun to trade. It's more consistent, obviously. But if you want to 10x your portfolio, you do that through plays like this. So that's it for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys next video.